If you guys want to start off introducing yourself and any basic facts about the band.
Okay, Bill. All right. Well, my name is Mike Connors. So right now, vocalist of Mourning, but guitar player also of Mourning.
Mr. Bill, bass player, founding member,
Co-founding member, because we both founded the band. Dick.
All right. My first question is, how do you guys feel about the New Jersey metal scene right now?
you suck. Just close your eyes and darkness explains what it is. There's no scene in Jersey anymore.
I remember when the scene was, when I first got into the scene. It was a little late in the scene. The late 90s, early 2000s. And the scene was kind of booming and everything like that. And all of a sudden it like catapulted down to nothing. And I'm disappointed about it, but I'm starting to come back up a little bit and everything. And I want to keep seeing it coming up and rising up, because you got a lot of bands that are coming from New York and New Jersey.
Right.
So I want to see, especially old school bands.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, it's time for everything.
Right. Okay. What other states have you guys played in, and how do you feel the scenes differ from state to state?
We played Texas, New York, Pennsylvania.
And how do you feel the scenes differ from New Jersey when you play out in those states?
It's a big difference, but at the same time, it's pretty much similar. They'll have their really bad nights, and they'll have their really great nights.
I will have to say though, out of everywhere we played, like out of all the states we played that Billy's mentioned, Texas is more passionate about their metal scene.
Okay.
And that's where, Jersey used to be at, and I'd like to see Jersey get back to that.
Cool. What bands influence you the most in your writing style or your lyrically?
I'd have to say
Well, I'm influenced by the old school. I'm older than Mike, so the earlier bands that I've grown up with were Rush, Anthrax, Metallica, Slayer, DRI.
I remember when I first started playing, Anthrax was one of them, Metallica was one of them, Megadeth was one of them. Then when I started getting into death metal, Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, Immolation, a lot of bands. I mean, the list can go on. It's a plethora of a list.
When it comes to writing, though, I'm not influenced, because if you try to get influenced by, one of the bands that you grew up with, you're going to try to sound like them. So even though I'm influenced by many, I try to stick to my own.
Okay, and my last question is, do you guys ever hope to tour? Or do dates together?
The closest we've come to a tour was, I've done it 3 times. It was a mini tour. My old band, Blood Throne, 3 dates in a row. Last February, we did 3 straight dates down in Texas, and when we first went down to Texas in 2005, we did 2 or 3 shows down there. But I would give anything for at least a week-long tour.
I would have to agree with you. When we first went down in 2005 and did those couple of dates, and more recently, last year, we did those couple of dates down there, and down in Texas, it was just amazing. But to even branch out further, I would like to do states like Ohio,
Alaska.
possibly, if there's still a scene in Michigan. We've done New York, New Jersey, and everything like that.
Right.
Pennsylvania. I mean, just getting out and playing
Right.
is an ultimate high. No matter where we play. get out and play and everything like that. Given the opportunity and the time is there, we'll do it.
Cool, cool. All right, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Anytime.